Good day traders, welcome to my YouTube channel. I really want to thank whoever that has already subscribed, and please like the videos and give comments. In today's video we are going to look at why many traders, or why forex trading is so difficult for many traders. So I last made a video on why you will never make money in forex trading, and I gave you advice uh, on how you can improve on your trading using different tools. So in today's video we are going to look at why forex trading is so difficult for so many people, and how you as a new trader or as an intermediate trader who is still struggling can improve on your forex trading career. So number one, people find it difficult for forex to trade forex because they are getting stuck into lower time frames. I know that when you are introduced to forex trading, majority of the people find it so easy to go on the 5 minutes time frame because they see the market moving so fast and they think that they can make money using that time frame in an easy way. Or they go to the 1 minute time frame because the 1 minute time frame is moving. So when they zoom out to the higher time frame, like the 4 hour and the 1 hour, they find it so slow and they think that they are going to delay, or they will be delayed in making some profits. However, they don't know that they should zoom out to the higher time frame in order to know the higher time frame bias or the higher time frame picture, such that they can go with the higher time frame bias. Another thing is not knowing when to trade. So in my masterclass series, I always tell you that you should trade in the kill zones, the London kill zone and the New York kill zone, and we trade only and only on days with high impact news. So you know that news creates volatility in the market. That's why I advise you to trade only on days with high impact news. So let's go into the video and look at why forex trading is difficult for majority of the trader. So the traders are not profitable because they don't know how to interpret forex trading sessions. So you will boost your learning power, you will boost your trading power once you know these skills. Number one, forex trading sessions refer to specific time periods during which the global foreign exchange market is open for trading. Unlike stock markets, which have centralized changes and fixed operating hours, the forex market operates 24 hours a day, 5 days a week across different regions of the world. So this continuous trading is possible due to the overlap of various trading sessions, each of which correspond to major financial centers in the world. So briefly, that is the introduction for forex trading session. So when you know when the markets are open and when the volatility comes in the markets, it becomes easier for you to position yourself in the markets, know the higher time frame bias or the higher time frame direction. When I talk of higher time frame, I mean the daily, the 4 hour, the weekly, and the monthly bias. So you have to get the overall bias of those higher time frames, such that you can take scalps or you can trade intraday using that bias. So there are 4 major forex trading sessions, but for us we shall concentrate on only 2. But let me first give you the general picture of the 4 major forex trading sessions. Number one, we have the Sydney session, which starts from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern time. Eastern time we mean New York time. So whatever that I will discuss with you in this video, you will refer to New York time. You have to go to your trading platforms, whichever that you use, and toggle into the New York time zone, the New York trading time zone. So the Sydney session is the first, and it begins from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern time. This session starts it's the start of the 24-hour trading, day trading, and it's typically quieter with lower volatility as traders in the Asian Pacific region begin their day. However, it's an important session for trading pairs that involve AUD, Australian dollar, the NZD, which is the New Zealand dollar. So you find most of the people in London session trading AUD as the base currency, and they don't know when AUD is used as a base currency in London or New York session, it will be quiet. That pair will be quiet because the Sydney session has already closed. So if you want to trade AUD as a base currency or NZD as a base currency, you better go to the Sydney session and you trade, because there will be volatility. The markets will be open for that pair, and when quoted or when used as a base currency, you will get some moves in the market. Number two, the Tokyo session. Tokyo session starts at 8 p.m. To 5 a.m. Eastern time, also known as the Asian session. So you find most of the people don't use the word Tokyo, especially in East Africa and Uganda. They mainly use the Asian session, and I think it's one of the common terminologies in forex trading. So this session is one of the most important sessions because it gives the first significant period of trading activity. During this time, JPY, that is Japanese yen, is most actively traded, along with other currencies like AUD, NZD, and the Hong Kong dollar. Liquidity is higher compared to the Sydney session, and traders may see some movements in the market. So like I said, this Asian session, you can use the Japanese yen as the base currency if you are to trade it. Let's say you're trading JPY, look for pairs which coordinate with JPY, and make sure you use JPY as a base currency in order to get some good moves. So you find majority of the traders trading pairs where JPY is a base currency in London or New York, and they don't know that JPY in those time frames is closed, or the Asian session is closed, and that pair is also not moving. So in London session or New York session, you can use JPY as a quote currency. So let's go to another trading session. London session, this is one of the most liked trading sessions, and it starts at 3 a.m. and ends at 12 p.m. Eastern time, which is New York time. The London session is often considered as the most important session of the day due to the sheer volume of trading activity. London is the financial hub of Europe, we all know, and during this session, the major currency pairs involving Euro, GBP, which is British Pound, and CHF, which is Swiss franc, are actively traded. This session typically sees significant volatility, making it attractive for traders who are seeking opportunities for large price movements. So like I said, the London session mainly breaks the laws of the Asian session, which we shall see as the power of 3 in the next coming videos, and we always have a simple manipulation to either the highs or the lows of the Asian session, and price moves to the opposite direction of the first move of the London session. So majority of the traders normally wait for that manipulation, and from 3 a.m. after the manipulation, they position themselves in the market and trade according to the higher time frame bias. So if you know such kind of information and you go into the markets, you really have confidence, and you find forex trading becoming easier. Remember our topic, we are seeing at why forex trading is difficult for so many traders and how you can improve on your trading career by knowing such kind of information. Next, we have the New York session, which starts at 8 a.m. and ends at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. The New York session overlaps with the latter which is the London session, and part of London session, creating a period of higher liquidity and volatility. The USD is the most traded currency during this time, as traders in the United States come online. Economic news releases and data from the US often impact the market significantly during this session. So like I said, when you're trading the London session, make sure that those pairs I gave you, or those currencies I gave you, which is the Euro and GBP, are the best currencies. So don't use them as the quote currencies, because they are moving. It is their time, the market, to trade during London session. There is enough volatility for those currencies, so use them as best currencies and you'll get good moves. So we always see in the London session the Euro USD, GBP USD, Euro CAD, Euro Yen, GBP Yen being traded, because those currencies, once used as base currencies, they will move and you will get some good moves for you to trade. Likewise, in New York, try to get the major pairs, like the Euro USD, the GBP USD, or USD Yen, or USD CAD, in order for you to get, or to position yourselves to get good volatility in the markets and you make profits. So remember, we are trading during the kill zones, and we are trading on days when we have high impact news, because news brings volatility, and volatility is a friend only when you know the market direction, when you know the higher time frame bias. So let's look at session overlaps. Session overlaps will mean the time when two markets are open at the same time. So Tokyo and London overlap at 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. And this is when we always have the manipulation during the Asian session. At 3 a.m. we always see the market open, or at 2 a.m. normally, between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and the market tends to move in the opposite direction of the daily expansion. So people always wait for that move, for the market to sweep the Asian highs or the Asian lows, and they position themselves in the market to ride the biggest move of the day. So this brief overlap can lead into increased volatility as Asian traders close their positions and European traders begin the day. The London and New York overlap starts at 8 a.m. and you will find that at 8:30 we have red folder news, and 9:30 we also have red folder news. So these are the best times to trade, the best times to be in the market, and you look for your trades. This New York overlap ends at 12 p.m. but I don't advise traders to be in the markets until that time. So you can position yourselves from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Then you close your positions and you call it a day. Remember, the reasons as to why we are traders: we want to have an easy life from that a difficult life that we have been passing through. So try to make life easy. Use these time sessions, take your profits, and you call it a day. So this is the most active and liquid period in the forex market. Both European and American traders are active, and significant news releases from both regions can lead to substantial price movements. This overlap is ideal for traders looking for high volatility and trading opportunities. So to sum up, the best time to trade is the New York time, and the reason, because it typically aligns with the London and the New York session, especially during their overlap from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern time. So this period offers the highest liquidity and the potential for significant price movements, making it a prime time for trading. However, your preferred trading session should also depend on the currency pairs you are trading and your specific trading strategy. So I know majority of the traders also love the London session, and they get some good moves during London session, especially from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. However, you will find it that the New York session from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. is one of the best trading sessions, because there is news. We normally have red folder news, and the red folder news create volatility, and the expansion is massive. You can easily get profits if you know good technicals, if you know how to trade following the higher time trend, bias, or direction. So traders, I have simplified for you the difficulties, and you can go in the markets, trade according to these time frames, and you can easily reap good profits from the markets. So the reasons as to why majority of the traders struggle or find it difficult to trade forex: they are not aware of such information, they are not aware of the best time to be in the markets, and once you have such information, you can reap a lot of profits. So until next time, I wish you a good trading. May the markets move.